Good evening. Hello. Good evening. Hello. Welcome back to downtown Ottawa. Woo! For those of you who don't know me, I'm Jennifer Cross, and I'm part of the organizing committee. This has been a long time coming. 5 years ago, thank you. 5 years ago, Bruce Ragnald and I started talking about a fundraiser to honor Gord Downie and the music that shaped our youth. But an idea is just a dream until someone activates it. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce you to the guy who ran with our half-baked idea and turned it into this amazing night. Welcome to our MC, Elliot Bourgeois.
Good evening, good evening. Oh, is that loud enough for you now? There you go, yeah, adjust the mic, here we are. Okay, good evening and welcome. I'm Elliot Bourgeois, and thank you for being here tonight on a school night in the heart of downtown Ottawa. If anybody is curious where the cool kids are, they're all right here. Yes, yes. So, as Jennifer mentioned, the Hip Heals is meant to celebrate the impact that Tragically Hip has had on us as a country, the life of Canada's frontman, Gord Downie, and all while raising money to fight the illness that took him and so many others away from us too soon. So this event wouldn't be possible without our wonderful sponsors. So we're going to start with a big thank you to Taillon and Kevin Ford. Beyond Yoga and Tina Ferroni. Welch LLP, Bruce Ragnald, Elliot Bourgeois. Altus, Catherine Tremblay. Yes. Ryan Jones Realty, Ryan Jones. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Web Marketers and Kyle Smedziak. Yeah, did I get that from that? Stripe TV, the awesome setup that we've got here, guys. There's a jib flying around. This is being streamed live on YouTube. So Stripe TV, John and Mike King, big hand for those guys. And Pearly Robertson, Hill McDougall, Aaron Rubinoff, I see you over there, Aaron. Thank you so much. Purpose Investments, Jeff Logan and Greg Taylor are here somewhere as well. Purpose Investments as well, thank you. So for a young country, you know, looking for an identity, Gord and the Hip gave us a sense of really what it means to be Canadian, showcasing what makes our country great and unique, but also making sure that we recognize the mistakes that we've made, that we need to do better and grow as a nation. So with that, we acknowledge that the land on which we gather is the traditional unceded territory of the Algonquin Anishinaabe people. The Algonquin peoples have lived on this land since time immemorial, and we are grateful to have the opportunity to be present in this territory. So some housekeeping items. This is being streamed on YouTube, so for anybody that's watching on YouTube, feel free, and anybody that's here can donate by clicking on or scanning the QR code. In the book about the hip, The Never-Ending Present, Gord liked hip cover bands, but was concerned that musicians playing hip tunes would take away from young, up-and-coming original artists. Well, not tonight. Not tonight. Our first act for you is just that, a young, talented, local artist. We snuck her in the back because she's only 16 years old. So you'll be able to say you saw her here first before she sells out the CTC in 10 years' time. So please, everybody, give a warm welcome to Ellie Richardson-Andrews.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be here. I'm going to be playing some original songs, too, and then, and then we'll see what happens. And, Older than your mother in that photograph, younger than your father ever was. Back when all you needed spoke on your behalf, just before the twilight let you go. Now this is another original song. This one's called Autumn. And yeah. That sunny, selfless boy you loved so long ago, he sits beneath your smile and makes it feel like home. He was so small then, and now so are you. Do you still feel it? I think you
One more time, put it together, Ellie Richardson-Andrews. It's fantastic, fantastic. Somebody get her a drink. So next up, on our highlight of local talent, he did not want a long introduction. Quote, "I'm cool with keeping it simple." As you wish. Please give a warm welcome to local singer-songwriter Rory Taillon.
How we doing? Hold on, I gotta fix my mask mustache. Am I pretty? Actually, before I get going, can we get another round of applause for Ellie? That was really awesome. Welcome, come here to know to the place that I roam, where the light has never shone like it. It's my home. Written on the walls to cheer on, get over it and smile. Remove on my mask, strike the match to see. It's false courage in a flask and an illusion to be free. Written on the walls, cheer on, get over it and smile. I don't wanna be here anymore, but I can't bring myself to leave. Written on the walls, a cheer on, get over it and smile. Written on the walls, a cheer on, get over it and smile. Written on the walls, a cheer on, get over it and smile. This song's about making friends. Please leave me alone. Come back. I didn't mean it. I'll admit I don't know what I want. Oh, come back. Don't you get it? Oh. so alone as when in a room full of smiling faces. Laying stone on the floor as the songs flow through my speakers, reorganizing my mind to start flip it over. Taken off the edge so many times that it should be dull by now. Don't leave me alone. Grab a glass. Let's talk through it. Complicitly captive enough. Lovely. Codependence. Oh, thank you. Everybody's kind of like packed over there, and there's this huge space here. If anybody's feeling a little claustrophobic, it's the splash zone, so make sure you put your poncho on. But these ladies know what's up. All right, this is a song called Strings. Hey! Come to the show and see, gaze into the darkness hidden beneath the curtain is what most choose to see, but the wonders and horrors are what you see. Puppet can only go as far as the strings. He's afraid to cut them, afraid to die. No, my dear, these are not wings. A bird in a cage sings out It's crazy to fly. Wear my face like a mask so you can see through my eyes. The puppet can only go as far as his strings. He's afraid to cut them, afraid to die. Thank you. All right, I got one more song for you tonight, and then we got our super special guests coming up. Thank you so much for being here tonight and supporting this cause. This is fantastic. This is really awesome, and I'm truly honored to be a part of it. Thank you to Elliot and everybody involved for having me out tonight. Hey, if you like what you hear out of me tonight and you got a little extra money you weren't gonna spend at the bar or in donations, I do have CDs and records for sale over there at the Coat Check. I'm the guy who keeps getting mistaken as the Coat Check guy. That'll be me. You're not welcome here. You're not welcome anymore. I gave you all I could give, but still you wanted more. You wanted more. You're not welcome here. You're not welcome through the door. I no longer feel your significance. I'm no longer yours. No longer yours. You're not welcome here. You're not welcome anymore. Wish I never had the taste. I wish you left me alone. On the floor. You're not welcome Thank you.
Wow, wow, wow. One more time for Rory, Taillon. What a voice. Now, a warm welcome for a man who really needs no introduction. Part of a group that helped keep the doors open here at the Rainbow, title sponsor, and a reason, the critical contributor to making tonight happen. Everybody, hands together for Kevin Ford.
Okay. We're gonna get two of my sons up here, Skylar and Tristan. Okay, so tonight I'm going to rewind a bit because it's important to recognize that the Rainbow has been a staple of this music community for over 38 years. Actually over a year ago now, there was a note that the Rainbow was closing. That the Rainbow was going to close. I was on vacation with my wife in beautiful downtown Kapuskasing. I woke up at 3 in the morning and I wrote an email that I'll never forget. I sent a note to the Rainbow saying, "You can't close. What can I do to help?" So tonight I want to recognize Danny, the owner, he's here somewhere, and Stacy, who have for years have kept live music alive, not because of the money, but because they knew it was important. So Danny and Stacy, this doesn't happen without you for 37 years. Thank you for that. There's some people in the room that worked with me to make this happen. Jim Harmon standing there. The logos. We went to Long and McQuaid and we said, "How can you help?" Long and McQuaid donated $80,000 of new equipment, this whole stage, the lights, everything. Thank you, Long and McQuaid. But tonight, it's really about celebrating not only the Rainbow, but celebrating raising money for an incredible cause. A cause that has affected all of us. The organizers tonight, we have to thank them because even though I stand here and it's Kevin Ford, I can tell you I had nothing to do with this. It's an incredible organizing committee. Elliot, Andrea, Bruce, Jennifer, Miriam, and Jim, thank you so much. Please raise your hands and say thank you. Thank you. Okay, we're going to do 2 or 3 songs, and then we're going to hand it over to this incredibly talented hip band. I was talking to the guitar player, Mike, from the band. Where are you, Mike? He's somewhere. Thank you. He's telling me the story of how he knows the hip personally and built guitars for the hip that they used on their last tour. So this is not a band that's just thinking about the hip. They're connected to the hip. Gord Downey. What you may not know is Gord Downey and the Tragically Hip stood on this stage on their way up. They have played here on their way up. So tonight, Gord, the Tragically Hip, is in the room. No question. But for me, there's a personal connection tonight. 6 weeks ago, I lost a good friend, my cousin Dave, to cancer. And I watched him fight for 4 years. And at the end, he chose to leave this world. I wish I could be half as brave as my cousin Dave. I'm here tonight not as an amazing musician or the CEO or anything. I'm here to honor his legacy. And we're going to play a couple songs that I used to play with Dave when he was going through chemo to try and just get through it. To Dave.
So you think you can tell heaven from hell and blue skies from pale? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel red? A smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to trade your heroes for gold and hot ashes for trees and hot air for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change? And did you exchange a walk-on part in the war for a lead role in a cage? How I wish you were here. And we're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. Have we found the same old fears? Wish you were here.
all together now. Let's let them hear all those cancer survivors, all those cancers. Let's hear them.
How I wish you were here. And we're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. Have we found the same old fear? I wish you were here.
My God, that was tough. Another one of my cousin's favorite song was a band from John Prine, a song from John Prine. And we have 2 songs left, and then we're going to let this incredibly Tragically Hip band come on and just rock. This one's called Angel from Montgomery.
I was a young girl, I had me a cowboy. Wasn't much to look at, just a rambling man. That was such a long time, no matter how I tried. The years just flow by like a broken down dam.
Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living. Just a highway to go.
Okay, one more, then we're getting off the stage and letting this band come blow your hair off because they've already done it to me, obviously. All right, we're gonna do one more song from the band, another song from Dave that I know he loved, and Jim, his family, Terry, Carol, Amanda, Brenda, Amy, Phil. Fuck! Cancer fucking sucks. And we are here to raise some money so it doesn't fucking suck anymore. Let's do this. Ready? 2, 3, 4.
I put in Nazareth, was feeling about 10:30. Just need some place where I can lay my head. Well, hey, mister, can you tell me where a man might find a bed? He just grinned and shook my hand, and no was all he said. Well, take a load off Annie, take a load for free. Take a load off Annie, and she put the load right on me.
Picked up my bed, went looking for a place to hide. When I saw her coming and the devil walking side by side, I said, hey, Carmen, come on, let's go downtown. She said, I gotta go, but my friend can stick around. Woo!
Well, take a load off Annie, take a load for free. Take a load off Annie, and she put the load right on me. Oh, go down, Miss Moses, there ain't nothing that you could say. It's just old Luke, and Luke's waiting on the judgment day. Well, Luke, my friend, what about a young Annalie? He said to me, favor son, won't you stay and keep Annalie company? We'll take a load off Annie, and take a load for free. Take a load off Annie, and she put the load right on me.
Crazy Chester followed me, and he caught me in the fog. Said, I will fix your rack if you take Jack, my dog. I said, oh, wait a minute, Chester, you know I'm a peaceful man. He said, that's okay, boy, won't you feed him when you can?
Take a load off Annie, take a load for free. Take a load off Annie, and she put the load right on me. Oh, get your cannonballs now and take me down a line. My bag is sinking low, and I do believe it's time to get back to Miss Betty. You know she's the only one who sent me here with her regards for everyone. take a load off Annie. Take a load for free. Take a load off Annie. And you put the load right on me.
I want to thank you all for coming. I want to thank you all for raising money for an incredibly important cause. And more importantly, get ready to get your freaking hip on with this band right here. Have fun tonight, folks.
Testing, testing, testing. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. James, Kyle. Team, we're gonna quiet it down a little bit right now. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we all love to watch Gord play again. We all miss the Tragically Hip. We're not gathered. Hello at the back. Hello. Hello at the back. Hello at the back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, we'd all like to watch the Hip again. We're not gathering to watch the actual Tragically Hip because cancer is a cruel, brutal, heartbreaking disease. The Ottawa Regional Cancer Foundation, or the ORCF, who we're here to support, is the voice for cancer survivorship in Eastern Ontario. Its mission is to provide those living with cancer an increased access to person-centered care through research, clinical trials, and a unique community cancer hub. It really, raised from the event, will help look after the whole cancer patient through research, critical trials, and non-medical support. So the ORCF is the voice of cancer survivorship, and that's important. So it's a pleasure to introduce to you one of the many patrons of the ORCF who still has a voice because of the work this organization does. So encourage her now to share her story with us. Please welcome Kimberly Mountain.
I just got to see, can you hear me? Thank you. Okay, so like you said, we're all here tonight to remember and pay tribute to the Canadian icon, the legend Gord Downie. His loss from brain cancer was devastating to all of us, and for me it was a reminder of just how lucky I was with my own story. It was February 2011. I was a normal, healthy 28-year-old. I was out with my boyfriend, Matt, when I felt a really weird, strong twitch on the right side of my face. And then all I remember is waking up. Our car was pulled over on the side of the highway. Firefighters and paramedics were already at my door. And I heard Matt say, "Kim just had a seizure." So the rest of that night is a blur. An ambulance brought me to the civic campus of the Ottawa Hospital. I had another seizure, and then an MRI that said I had a brain tumor on my right frontal lobe. That was the moment my life changed. I met with a surgeon who explained, we're going to do brain surgery, awake brain surgery, to remove the tumor. Awake surgery on my brain, so they could ask me to speak and move while they did it. Okay. For 2 weeks, the Ottawa Hospital became my second home, and for my family and friends, and my boyfriend Matt, who never left my side and slept leaning on my hospital bed. On March 7th, 2011, I had surgery, awake. To this day, I don't know why I wasn't scared. I guess the hospital staff had made me feel safe and confident. Let's get this thing out, was all I could think. No worries had become our motto. During surgery, I could feel the vibrations of them drilling into my head, but I was given Valium, so I didn't care. I was talking and laughing and singing Disney songs and telling them I was going to go to Hawaii and Disney World when this was over and celebrate. I had a good time. 5 hours seemed like just one to me. I was sent home just 2 days later. I later learned what I had was a grade 2 or 3 brain tumor. They still hadn't used the word cancer yet, so I thought maybe I was lucky. Unfortunately, what followed was an infection, then a meeting with a radiologist who prescribed 30 rounds of radiation. Okay, I could handle that, just as long as I didn't have to do chemotherapy, because I knew chemotherapy would make me lose my long, precious hair that was down to here. And chemotherapy would mean I really had cancer, not just a brain tumor. They sent me to an oncologist anyway. It was that day that really brought me down. The oncologist sat down, held my hand, and said the words as I saw my world go blurry and white. Cancer. This time I couldn't stop the tears. I had been strong up until that moment. During cancer treatment, Matt took me on trips to amusement parks or convertible drives, anything to distract me from the weird side effects, the tiredness, and the hair falling onto my pillow. The staff at the Maplesoft Jones Center kept me sane when I had a few more seizures and had trouble dealing with my new changed life. We did visit Disney World because all I could think of during my brain surgery was how happy and carefree it was there. The world was suddenly much more exciting, and I was aware of every little smell, feeling, and moment, which is something I think maybe only cancer patients can appreciate. Then January 2012, I took my last dose of chemo and had an MRI that said nothing was growing back. I was given the words, "You are normal." Thank you. Now, not totally normal. My precious hair will never be the same. There's a big spot where my surgery was that they blasted with so much radiation, it'll never grow back. The whole right side of my head is permanently bald. Who knew that could happen? But you know what? It's okay. I learned something fantastic. This is why I brought my purse up here. Thank you. I can do my hair in 10 seconds now. I can be a blonde, a brunette, or a redhead. Or even have pink hair, and I think I might now own more wigs than shoes. So today I celebrate every milestone, and every year on March 7th, I have a big re-birthday party with my family and friends and my now husband, Matt, to celebrate. Yes, he is here. Good. To celebrate now 11 years since my brain surgery and 11 years being cancer-free. Now, I know my story has a much better outcome than some. I am aware of how incredibly lucky I am. I owe my life to the care I received here in Ottawa. And if you or someone you love is diagnosed with cancer, know that you also have the Regional Cancer Foundation to help keep you calm and sane with non-medical supports like counseling, which is needed sometimes, financial support, nutrition, or wig information, all as part of their new community cancer hub. Thank you. I also have the confidence that if mine ever does come back, the money raised at events like these gives me hope. The clinical trials and research developed with the Ottawa Regional Cancer Foundation would be what continues to save my life. They have saved some of my friends' lives already, thanks entirely to your donations. For now, I can only deal with things one day at a time. I like to speak not only to give hope if someone you love is in the same situation, but to encourage others, as I'm sure Gord Downey learned. I learned to celebrate all of life's little moments, appreciate them. And I hope after tonight you will cherish those moments too, because no dress rehearsal, this is our life. Thank you.
One more time, Kim Mountain. Kim Mountain, thank you so much. So powerful. This is not dress rehearsal. This is our lives. And here we are, present, able to enjoy the soundtrack that has inspired us and the nation. And it's time now for us to relive those memories. So give it up. Let's give a loud Ottawa welcome to our headline act, Grace 2.
said I'm fabulously rich. Come on and let's go. She kinda bit her lip. Geez, I don't know, but I can guarantee there'll be no knock on the door. I'm total pro. That's what I'm here for. For I come from downtown, all ready for you. I'm with an determination. Great. Look out! Look out, look out, the secret rules of engage are hard to endure when the appearance of conflict meets the appearance of force. But I can guarantee there'll be no knock on the door. I'm a total pro here. That's what I'm here for. I come from downtown, born ready for you. I'm with skill and expression. Great. Oh, to move the ball. Whoa, paddling in. I never fall for a thing. I never fall for anything. My God. I was raised on TV, like so many of you can see around me. Nothing to live or die for. No religion till him. Here. Now. Now. Him. Here. Now. Now.
Walking around this town, I was on my way down there. I looked up to a friend who said, I never look like you come from this kind of dead.
Oh, Lord, I can swear there's a band. I can swear there's a place where all the rich remember we could never be too dependent, and everyone around you smiling, and everyone around you standing, but you got nothing to worry about. 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 music at work. Avoid trends and cliches and try me every day. 'Cause when the sunlight hits the olive oil, don't hesitate. The night so long it hurts, my music at work. On a signal too far, the anatomy of a stain. Determine where you are, a sing full of Ganges I remain. No matter what you heard, it's my music at work. It's my music at work. It's their music at work. I called it all Galway, the crowd that entertains. The impossibility of showing some restraint. Rain came down the dirt. My music at work. My music at work. On a star beyond a card, on the side of a drop of rain. Determine where you are in a sink full of Ganges I remain. No matter what you heard, it's my music at work. It's my music at work. It's their music at work. La 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 la. La 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 la. Everything is bleak, the middle of the night. You're all alone and the dummies might be right. Outside the darkness blurs, it's my music at work. It's my music at work. And the hummingbird, it's my music at work. From the middle of the earth, it's my music at work. Down for bed without dessert, it's my music at work. It's my music at work. It's their music at work. This is our first time to Ottawa. They gotta retell this is a fantastic audience, I have to say. I'm gonna get into this a bunch later, but it is an extreme pleasure to be invited to be part of this event. Watching everything that happened before we came on stage, we always try and make our shows and hopefully very inclusive hip party. But just to be invited to something as intimate and personal as what's happening tonight and everyone coming out here for a great cause, we could feel it before the show, and we're just really thankful that we were invited to be part of something like this. Thank you, and let's celebrate for a great cause. Let's have a kick-ass time. Bring me back in shadow. Hang me long out in the sun. Exonerate me. Forget about ponder the endless sun. Never see, simply slam the door. Says you're gonna miss me. Wait and you'll see. Pulling completely. Ponder the
warming up. So now that we're friends, it's very important for us as a band that you guys know that we're just a bunch of hip fans up here like you guys. And we understand that, just like us, you guys all have your own memories of the Tragically Hip. And that's what we're talking about. We want to relive those memories for everybody and bring it all back. And of course, raise money for a great cause. It was the soundtrack to our lives. I'm sure the Hips music was the soundtrack to so many lives out there. If we're doing anything, if we're doing it justice tonight, everyone gets to relive those moments and those memories for themselves. And us together and celebrate the Tragically Hip. Yeah, congratulations. You've reached the 100th Meridian.
Meet a monk on American myth. Take my knife in my hand. Where the Great Plains begin. At the 100th Meridian. At the 100th Meridian. Where the Great Plains begin. Driving down a corduroy road. We standing shoulder high. Ferris wheel is rusty. Off in the distance. At the 100th Meridian, at the 100th Meridian, at the 100th Meridian, where the Great Plains begin.
Let the loans of the great gigantic, hard, huge, and haunted. A generation, some of them's parents came crashing through the wind.
Ravens treading on the line of the road, carrying a mighty out scowl. The wise whistle their approval. Off down the distance, at the 100th Meridian. At the 100th Meridian, at the 100th Meridian, where the Great Plains begin. At the 100th Meridian, at the 100th Meridian, at the 100th Meridian, at the 100th Meridian, where the Great Plains begin. And I remember Buffalo. And I remember Hungerlow. Would seem to me, I remember every single fucking thing I know. They bury me someplace they don't want to be, or dig me up and transport me unceremoniously away from Trump City, please.
Garbage made trees, whispers of disease, and acts of enormity, and knowing me slowly and sadly and properly. Get right,
Cooter, seek my eulogy at the 100th Meridian, at the 100th Meridian, at the 100th Meridian, where the Great Plains began. At the 100th Meridian, at the 100th Meridian.
Thank you. So I do want to take a moment and recognize a few things. Let's have a round of applause for all the opening acts here tonight. Ellie, Rory. I was watching Kevin's guitar licks. That was legit. Just so you know, I was standing beside Mike, our lead guitarist, and he says, oh, no, that's legit shit he's doing right there. So that whole thing, those 3 songs were absolutely fantastic, and it was a huge, that and the performances before. I already have a man crush on Rory, don't tell him, but I do. That was all really fantastic. So those guys, part of our thing is, and what Ellie had referenced before, we want to use the power of the hip music. So we have 3 mandates. One is to raise money for great charities, such as the great charity we're waiting for tonight. Right. The other is we do a lot of work with the Downey Wenjack Foundation to bring Canadians closer together to Indigenous issues and reconciliation. And we also want to use the power of the hips music to give a spotlight to some of these amazing artists who sometimes you just wouldn't get to see if it wasn't for the fact that the hip music brings a big draw. And so when we can find talented artists like that were up on the stage tonight, you guys get to see those guys. People need to see more of these guys up on stage. So I hope you continue to follow.
Again, I'm talking to the lake. I'm standing on the rock and not the ocean. I'm ready to walk, Brittany invisible, and the stranger in the south. Wall of water, just hid in the shadow. You're not the ocean. You're up to my toes. You're not the ocean. You're not even close. Though you're so real, and you're more youth every day, you can think and feel and get out of your own way. Though I'm not there, you are just a lake. You're made to take and take and take and take. You're not the ocean. You're up to my toes. You're not the ocean.
Hey. All right. So one of my favorite things, this is a selfish thing. This is a selfish thing for me, and I know the rest of the band likes it. our energy, what we get is like whenever we get the crowd singing along, I'm not forcing anybody. You got to feel it. So it's not like I can tell you to do it. I'm just saying, don't not sing because you're worried that you don't know the words. I didn't know all the words until I joined a Tragically Hip tribute band. And even tonight, some of you guys are going to be like, no, he didn't do that one right. He didn't do that one right. So it's going to be, so don't worry. This is a big fun fest to celebrate the music of the Tragically Hip. Sing along to the top of your lungs. Trust me, it's cathartic. You feel great. This is a good one. Everyone, I promise you. Let's go.
Well, I think that there's a problem here. A voice just don't sound right. Then I left myself on an answer machine. Said, I'm back in town tonight. I feel I stepped out of wilderness, all squint-eyed and confused. But even babies raised by wolves, they know exactly when they've been used. See, when it starts to fall apart, man, it really falls apart. Like a bruise of console, when it stops, it really falls apart. Ooh, fingers and toes, funny things we share. I'm 41 if you include that we don't care. Now you blocked up most of Main Street, found your favorite. Well, everyone in town now, they probably all agree I'm lying in bed out me. See, when it starts to fall apart, man, it really falls apart. Like boots on so when it starts, it really falls apart. Well, fall apart. You won't even let me talk to you. We got some air clear. Well, we probably won't agree on one thing anyway. Come on! And toes, fingers and 40 things we share. I'm 41 if you include that we don't care. All right. Yes.
Joel, can I get a little bit more acoustic in the wedge and maybe the ear? Thank you. All right, so the hardest thing about being in a Tragically Hip tribute band is, especially when you have a set number of songs or a set time that you're supposed to play, is what songs aren't you going to play? Their catalog is so huge. So Elliot Bourgeois, first of all, Elliot set up this whole night, and he was the one we contacted you. Thank you, Elliot. There's going to be a lot of thank yous for him tonight. This is the first one. So he's like, can you send me a set list, right? So send over a set list, and What he doesn't know is we fuck around with the set list up until the last minute because everyone's like, well, I want to play this, I want to play. It's a whole thing, whole drama, Murder, She Wrote, kind of, or like a more soap opera, Young and the Restless, right? But so he sent a set list, and of course all he came back was looks good. But I noticed one that wasn't on there. Can you please add fireworks? Yeah. He agrees. What is Elliot, is this guy a plant? Did you send him right up here just to say yeah when we said, oh yeah, this is a plant? He knows the set list. Anyways, this is for you, Elliot. All right.
If there's a goal that everyone remembers, it was back in old 72. We all squeezed the stick and we all pulled the trigger. And all I remember was sitting beside you. You said you didn't give a fuck about hockey. Well, I never saw someone say that before. You held my hand and we walked home the long way. You were loosening my grip of Bobby Orr. Together every single moment, 'cause that's what we thought married people do. We were the grip of artificial chaos and believing in the country of me and you. Crisis of faith and crisis in the Kremlin. Yeah, we've heard all of that before. It's winter time, a house in solitude with oxygen, and you're loosely in my grip on the great Cold War. Isn't it amazing what you can accomplish when you don't let the nation get in your way? No one in BC whisper leaning over your shoulder. Isn't it amazing you can do anything?
you want to pick? No, you have. Kimberly, you got VIP access. Do you want like your own set list? Yeah. Totally.
When I left your house this morning was 9:15. Could have been the wailing outside. Could have been the wine. When I left your house this morning was a little after 9. It was in Bobcaygeon, and I saw the constellations reveal themselves one star at a time. Yeah! Drove back to town this morning, was working on the line. Thought I may be quitting, thought I'm leaving it behind. Drove back to town this morning, and as I'm pulling down the line, yeah, the sky was gold, and I bought that and cold, and falling one cloud at a time. That night in Toronto, with this checkerboard, riding on horseback, and keeping order for the store, till the man they couldn't hang stepped to the mic and sang, and their voices rang with an Aryan twang. Got to your house this morning, a little after 9. In the middle of that ride, couldn't get you off of mine. Got to your house this morning, just a little after 9. It was in my kingdom, and I saw the constellations reveal themselves one star at a time. Yeah.
Mike McVie on the lead guitar there. So for me, in my opinion, what I feel like the reason that Tragically Hip has had such staying power, and was such an impact on all of us, it wasn't just the Canadianism and the fact that we feel that they're our band. I feel the music itself is very layered. It was like, for me, it was always a slow digestion process. I'd be like, I'd hear a song, their new singles would come out, and you'd be like, all right, no, that's good. Like, then you listen to it again, you're like, okay. Then you listen after that, oh yeah, and then you just get into it. And then it would stay for you for longer. It wasn't pop music that has a hook that gets you right into it, but you don't like it for a while. This song was the first song I heard cruising up the 115 to the Cuartas, that I just heard it for the first time on the radio, cranked it up and just went, fuck yeah. Starts when the heartbeat's pounding, when the birds can be heard among the reckoning, hearts do some final counting. Life will flow in super farmer's direction. He's been getting rough free from the heat in the frozen food section. Yeah.
you couldn't come at a worse time. Watch the band through a bunch of dancers. Quickly follow the unknown with something more familiar. Quickly, something familiar. Current, my world didn't come to matter. Sleepwalk, so fast asleep in a motel that has a lamp hall and piss off all your background and piss off how you're surrounded. Current, become the matter. Current, my word, become the matter. Current, my word, become the matter. Current. Yes. There's no simple explanation for anything important. Any of us do. Now the human tragedy consists in the necessity I'm living with the consequences under pressure, under pressure. Carrying my word, carrying your word, carrying my
I remember as a of course, as a diehard Tragically Hip fan, after Gord Downey passed away, well, that's, will we ever see the band together again? Like, who could ever front and sing with the Tragically Hip after the passing of Gord Downey? I don't know if anyone got a chance to see the Juno Awards in Feist singing with. She sang this song. We're gonna play it because it's become a huge band favorite of ours ever since we watched her played it, and it's just the Tragically Hip wrote rockin' songs, and we have and I think they get underrated for all the beautiful songs they wrote. And this is one of the most beautiful songs. This is my favorite, and I hope you guys enjoy listening to it as much as we enjoy playing it.
When the colors of the night and all the smoke for one light gives way to shaky movement, improvisational skill, force of whispering speakers. Let's swear that we will. Yeah, with the time, current held to stay. Let's get friendship right, get live in day, and forget your stage strings, full of counter and woe, as diverse as ever seen. Proceed on and need to know, in the face of for the meaning is to almost make it glow. For a good life, just might have to we can find somewhere to go. Find somewhere to go. Somewhere we colors of the night, with all the smoke for one night gives way to shaky movement, improvisational skill, the force of whispering speakers. Let's swear that we will. Yeah, with the time, current held to stay. Let's get friendship right, get night day to day, and then forget your stage strings, full of counter and woe, as diverse as ever seen. Proceed on and need to know, in the face of for the meaning is to almost make it glow. For a good night, just might have to we can find somewhere to go. Find somewhere to go. Somewhere needed. Find somewhere to go. Somewhere needed. Find somewhere to go. Let's go where we are needed.
I had a great pleasure and a chance to speak with Kimberly. Kimberly, where are you at? I had a great chance she shared with me her story and what she went through and all the success of her story. It was very humbling. So Kimberly, and then she came up. I asked her, "Do you mind talking about this?" She's like, "I do speeches and stuff." And she's she nailed it, and she did a great job up here, letting us all know about what she went through and about the great work and that the medical care center gave her here. So it was a pleasure meeting you, Kimberly, and congratulations on all your success.
Angst on a plane, spitting from a bridge, just to see how far down it really is. Robbing a bank, jumping on a train, old antiques some men a load can't take. Takes all your power to prove that you don't care. I'm not Cordelia. I will not be there. I will not be there. I will not be there. Tin Can Man, dragging from her car, just to see how in love we really are. Mary the world falling in your way. Just how much we cannot name. Takes all your power to prove that you don't care. I'm not Cordelia. I will not be there. Treading the boards, screaming at Macbeth, just to see how much bad luck you really get. Jump in the ring with your hidden pain. The small and the sun is life he really hates. Takes all your power to prove that you don't care. I'm not Cordelia. I will not be there. I will not be there. I will not be there. Angst on a plane, spitting from a bridge, just to see how far down you really is. Robbing a bank, jumping on a train, old antiques a men and love cannot attain. Takes all your power to prove that you don't care. I'm not Cordelia. I will not be there. I will not be there. I will not be there. Sleeping is all on his hands and knees. Must be They shot a movie once in my hometown. Everybody was in it from miles around. Down at the Speedway, some kind of Elvis thing. Well, I can't catch her, but I can get behind anything. Yes, I can get behind anything. Get it out, get it all out. Yeah, you stretch that thing. Now you make it there, you make it there. And Dixon tell herself about me. Well, the taxi driver likes his rhythm, never likes to stop. Throws a passionate, something just blew him off. Well, sound faster ain't there, the less you need to know. But you got to remember, stop it, the further it's gonna go. Baby, I feel fine. I'm pretty sure it's genuine. That it makes no sense, but it makes no sense by taking things really high. Whoever hits her usually gets her. For the straight thing, as it moves so fast into that boxing ring. Elvis thing, well, I can't catch her, but I can get behind anything. Yes, I can get behind anything. I can get behind anything. I said I can get behind anything. Down at the Speedway, some kind of Elvis thing. Yeah! Are we feeling it? Yes, we're feeling it. Are you feeling it? don't know how old I am. They found armor in my belly from the 16th century. Conquistador, I think. They don't know how old I am. They found armor in my belly. Passion out of machine revving tension. Passion out of machine revving tension. Rushing by that machine revving tension. Morning broke out the backside of a truck stop. And on the line, real rainbow like an industrial.
Joel, can he get a bit of that in his monitor? Thank you. All right. All right, how many Boulder Dash? Who knows Boulder Dash out there? Yeah, board game Boulder Dash. I know, obscure reference. I'm here at a fundraiser and this guy's up there saying Boulder Dash. Well, this song's an all play. You get the reference. I know, I need just one. Only needs one, and I have you. I have you. This one's an all play, because you're all gonna know it, and you're all gonna sing along, and you're all gonna love it. It's gonna feel great. Let's go. Sundown in the Paris of the prairie, weekends fall, treasures buried. All you hear are the rustic breezes pushing around when it ain't Jesus. Sip on honor, he sees the killer's face. Maybe it's someone standing in a killer's place. 20 years for nothing, well, that's nothing new. Besides, no one's interested in something you didn't do. Oh! Dreams where the high school's dead and starved. Museum and we're all locked up after dark. While the lion all yellow gray, sinister, hung with pictures of a parent prime minister. Story on the CBC. Nation whispers, we always knew that he'd go free. Now you can't be fond of living in the past. If you are, then there's no way that you're gonna lie. We kings and pretty things. Let's just see what tomorrow brings. We kings and pretty things. Oh, that's what tomorrow brings. Great job, everyone. Yes. So this is live streaming. And I'm wondering if my kids, I got a 10 and an 8-year-old, and sometimes they'll come and they'll sing the song with us when they can come to the show. So Owen and Nora, if you're watching, this one's for you guys. First thing we climb a tree, and maybe then we talk, or sit silently and listen to our thoughts. Illusions of someday, cast in a golden night, no dress rehearsal. This is our You We got a few more songs with you guys here. Is everyone having a good time out there? There's a lot of people I know that need to be thanked for making this night here happen. No? Because there's a lot of songs about water. It's okay. There's a lot of people who need to be thanked here tonight, and I want to make sure that we get all of them. I know Elliot came up here and did a great job of thanking everyone. I want to thank Elliot Bourgeois for reaching out and contacting us and asking us if we'd be part of this event. Now I know obviously Kevin Ford out here, he's a name out here, right? Right. But I got the pleasure of being able to have a quick conference call about the whole event early on. And I know he's done a lot for the community, but what impressed me was, for us, the fact that we get to do and play live music in front of people now, especially after the pandemic, is it's a huge, we'll never take it again for granted. And so places, establishments like this, the Rainbow, is what live music is all about. And so when I heard that Kevin was a part of helping keep this place going and everything like that, that for us, aside from all the other great stuff I'm sure that he's doing, keeping the Rainbow and the live music, it is, thank you very much. It's a huge thing for live music, fantastic. And I don't know that, I've heard this event has been very successful in raising a lot of money for the Ottawa Regional Cancer Foundation. And just for us to be a small part of this event, thank you guys for everyone who organizes for having us. And thanks everyone for coming out tonight. And it's humbling.
Dangerous time, we get to feel small from high up above, and after a glance from over the top, the rest of the world becomes a gift. The pendulum swings, all the horses out over the arena. It's ice cream here, the beautiful
you. So, I was a big Tragically Hip fan, nerd kind of growing up, the university, high school, even before that. And you think that you're like the biggest nerd fan until you join a band with nerd fans who are bigger than you are and know more than you do. But this, for me, a pinnacle watching the Tragically Hip was when, anyone else see them go on, what are you doing, Mike? So seeing them go on Saturday Night Live. Anyone else see them on Saturday Night Live? So they went on Saturday Night Live because Dan Aykroyd was hosting. They said, "I'll host, but these guys the musical act." They did Grace 2, and then they also decided they were going to do a song that has no chorus. You can't go on American broadcast TV with a song with no chorus. And they probably said, I wasn't there. But in my understanding, they played the song. And my understanding, they did it politely, well, fuck you, we're playing Nautical Disaster. Anyways, it was a standout for me. It's one of my favorite songs as well, and I hope it's yours too.
Had this dream where I relish the frame
And the screaming feels night long.
was as though being spit here settled in to the pocket of my life as off some rock socket. The coast of France did. One afternoon, 4,000 men died in the water here. And 500 more were crashing madly as parasites in your eyes. I was in a lifeboat designed for 10 only. Anything that's systematic would get you hated. It's not a deal nor a task nor a life of something banging. Selection was quick. The crew was picked in an order. Those left in the water got kicked out of panic, and we headed for home. Then the dream ends when the phone rings. Doing alright, said it's out there most days and nights, and only half the world complains. Anyway, Susan, if you like a conversation, fade us out in the memories. As those fingernails scratching on my but it's all I ever do. It's all I ever do. And you call, and you call,
Thanks everyone for coming tonight. Got one more song for you guys. This has been an amazing event. Again, it's our first time up in Ottawa. We hope to be back and see you guys around. This has been a fantastic, it's been an amazing night. Yes, we'll be back. Love this town. Nation's capital, man. I think I'm gonna aim like I'd love to come here and play Canada today. That would be fitting, wouldn't it? All right, we're planting the seeds right now. Kevin will talk, right? Yeah, a little Canada Day thing, Ellie, a little Canada Day thing. All right, good. The seeds are planted. Let's go!
Blue on the street, loose and complete on the sky, so smoky blue breeze. I can't fall asleep, the Dixie dead shakes, so we dance the sidewalk please. My memory is funny, what's the truth that I hear? New Orleans is sinking, man, and I don't want to swim. What's wrong? What's going on? You can't tie him up on the deep. He said, ignore yourself. Shut your big mouth. You got to do what feelings feel. Ain't got no picture postcards. Got no souvenirs. My baby, she don't got me when I'm thinking about all this. In the river, my feet backed up on the bank, looked up to the gourd above and said, hey man, thanks. I feel so good, I got scream. Said, Gordy baby, I know exactly what you mean. She said, I swear to God, she said, never! Played on the stage tonight. Thank you, Rory. Thank you, Ellie. Thank you to the Ottawa Regional Cancer Foundation for all the work you do. Thank you for everyone coming in here. Thank you, Joel, for the sound. Thank you, Stripe, for all the work. Thank all of you for coming up tonight, making great success. Thank you, Andrea. Andrea, you're here. Thank you very much for making this night possible and helping keep the music alive. Thank you to Tragically Hip. We are greats too. Thank you very much.
I think they can hear you. I think they can hear you. A little louder. I think they can hear you.
We didn't want to go either. Cheers to all of you for making tonight such a great success. Cheers to everyone involved in this event. Cheers to you, Kimberly, if you're still here, for making everything. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Did your mother tell you things long, long ago? Who you talking to? She's telling you I'm the one. It's the same mistake. I'm wide awake. Driving rain now, where the men with fingers sky, pokes it out, pulls it in, still don't know. The same mistake. It's been a long time running. It's been a long time coming. It's well worth the wait. Don't go anywhere, just on trips. Haven't seen a thing, still don't know where it is. Same mistake. It's been a long time running. It's been a long time coming. Where will I so say?
to rise and ride away. Drop a camera bell. Tell on you. Tell on you. Tell on boatload of nerve. I would say even told. You work me against my friends and you'll get left out in the cold. You sing a sting. Where did my man go? She's been a gunsinger's life all her life. Now she fights when she's able. For the sake of the kids with their knives at their neck and their cradle, she screams, I believe in you, I believe in you, and I will believe in you, I believe in you, and and she got all the uses. Oh, she loves him to death for the neglected abuses. And she's got a warm spot for the heart for the man of not leaving. She said, don't need too much kick to the fact that I'm leaving. She screams, I will believe in you, I believe in you, and I the one thing or another, to the this and that. Well, actually, it's a collection of things. That's it! That's it! Get out! Blow at your leisure. But desperate times call for desperate measures. Yes. So she went to the closet and she pulled the old gun down. What do you got? Well, 5:55 it comes walking through the front door smiling. And don't read too much into what I am denying. She screams, I believe in you, for I believe in you tonight. I believe in you, for I believe in you tonight. I believe in you, I believe in you tonight. I believe in you, for I believe in you tonight. I believe in you. Down here, better body your key figure out. It's the start of another new year. Better call the newspaper out. 250 for the half hour, and a bucket of half for me. Happy hour, happy hour, happy hour. Softly you're gone. So is football, can you do stop? Famous last was taken all wrong. Wind up on the very same path. 250 for a death. And a bucket of half for you. Happy hour, happy hour, happy hour to live. I could probably why to every rebel I find, just to give me a line. I could use it to describe back in the evening, chicken slow, but I'm out there, and I'm out. Back in the evening, chicken slow, but I'm out there, and I'm out. So regal and decadent here. Coffin Cheetos stands on their bread. Music all delicate feel. It's the only thing that don't change. 250 for my eyeball. And I'm back in my ear. Happy hour, happy hour, happy hour here. And no, nothing dead down here. There's a little heart. Nothing dead down here. There's a little heart. Nothing dead down here. Not in a little time. Nothing dead down here. I'm just a little sad. Baby, eat this chicken slow, but I'm out there, and I'm out. Regional Cancer Foundation and everything they do. Thank you to Joe. Thank you to everyone who came and graced us the stage tonight, all the talent that's in Ottawa. It's been an absolute pleasure to be part of this event. Thank you for everyone who came out tonight. And thank you to the music of Tragically Hip. We are Grace 2. Thank you. Good night. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.